let's compare this page with this page opened on iPad. So this is a new iPad, and I'm pretty sure it works well. I'm trying to refresh it to see if there is any wave going up and down. So first I refresh the page. See. Actually nothing happens, but this is not so obvious. I'm going to refresh again and again. So the parallel lines remain the same. But let's see what happened on this computer. It's a bit confusing. Oh, but it's not refreshing. It's dark. I cannot refresh it. Anyway, let's close it first. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong here? Anyway, let's close it. And then try back again. So it's obviously that there is parallel lines moving constantly. And since we have replaced the laptop for so many times, so I guess maybe it's a problem of the product. Like every product will have the same problem. I'm a little bit. This conclusion is based on my personal experience. I've been exchanged, and this time even with a white glove service, and they said to test it, but it just this kind of problem just keeps happening. Like let me try to refresh it to show it again. It sometimes just happens, although it not always happens. But like what I showed at very first, that there is parallel lines. Seems that it only occurs like after you. Maybe let's try to look at something maybe later. All right, let's go back. So when you turn to any other screen and turn back, there will be obvious parallel lines. This time it's very obvious. This is white, so there is some color change. And whenever there is color change, this stuff just start to happen, and this is just annoying. And I don't know why or how this thing happened, but it happened in almost all replacement and even those refurbished Razer laptops. It's a disaster. And maybe the example of iPad doesn't show you too much, so let's try. There is another HP laptop. So let's see what's going on in this laptop. Let's directly connect to the television. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, the TV is on. Let's try to connect to Steam. Alright. Let's go Steam. Let's search for Steam. It's on Google, so you know that there's everything you can find online. There's no parallel lines moving. Let me try to make it a bit far away and refresh it. You see? Everything remains the same. And let me try to do the same things, like change to a white colored page and then change back. So right now you can obviously see the waves here, but it's not moving. I'm going to open a new page. Okay, new page. It's white, and let's go back. Not moving. White. Go back, not moving. Go back, not moving. Maybe you can still try it on the very new iPads that I got. So let's try it. I'm not going to show my password. So let's get a new page and page back. Not moving. So this is what I wanted to show. It's a systematic problem. It happened to, I'm not so sure if it happened to all Razer laptops, but for those that I received, the refurbished, and so I returned a laptop for repair, and they repaired it and got it back to me. It had this problem, and then I turned it back, and they replaced the lead and the LED, and then this issue still happens. And then next time I get a refurbished Razer laptop, this issue still happen. And then after this time, I get another refurbished laptop, but the laptop is something wrong with it, like it cannot be opened, so I return it. This time I get the third white gloved, serviced, and checked Razer laptop. It's still having the same problem, and I think it's just, if we just use some logic, maybe it's just the problem that happened to every single device. I'm just so confusing, because these things are not supposed to happen.